Well, in about 17 hours, the Chancellor is going to walk through the door behind me, and many weeks of speculation will turn into some cold, hard facts. And amid all the chatter, many economists believe that there will be about £20 billion, perhaps more, of tax rises in the budget box that Rachel Reeves will be holding up. So tonight, she starts with a policy which I suspect will be a lot more popular, which she says helps with the cost of living, will benefit 2.7 million people, possibly to the tune of hundreds of pounds a year. So from next April, the living wage for over 21s will be £12.71. That'll be an increase of 4.1%. And for 18 to 20-year-olds, the minimum wage, well, that'll be £10.85. That's going up by 8.5%. For 16 and 17-year-olds, they're on a slightly lower rate and they'll get an increase of 6%. The reason why we've seen that big increase for the 18 to 20 category, the government has a long-term ambition to scrap that entirely and just merge it into the adult living wage.
And Neil, I imagine there are businesses and employers who are a bit less enthusiastic.
Yeah, look, many of them are still smarting from the increase in employers' national insurance contributions that the Chancellor imposed on them at the last budget. And there was an increase in the living wage at that time of about 10%. And tonight, the British Chambers of Commerce is warning that by increasing the cost of employment, you run the risk of making the jobs crisis that they say exists for young people worse. The Resolution Foundation, a think tank that doesn't really speak for industry, also focuses on the increase they say there's been of 185,000 in the number of young people who are not in work, who are not in training, who are not in education.
What else do we know about what to expect tomorrow? It's a big day, isn't it?
Yeah, so today we did learn that there's going to be an increase in the sugar levy. It's going to be extended possibly to take in milkshakes, the sort of coffee drinks you buy in a can, not the lattes you might buy in a cafe. That has also proved unpopular with some businesses, though the government says that it could prevent perhaps 15,000 cases of obesity amongst young people and adults. So potential health benefit, not a big move for the public finances and for households and for the financial markets and for the government itself. We learn what those big moves are tomorrow.